Good evening, I'm Kain, and this is your 24-hour Baron News Network, the only network for you. Our top story tonight, the Babil, the entrance has been discovered. Our local reporters have found out that if you go in this cave here, you'll pass the secret ninja lair. Followed by that, you'll gain access to the Babil, which is rumored to have new technologies which are several centuries past our own. No official word has been sent as to how this cave was discovered, but rumors say it was discovered by a sexy dragoon, and not by a hanky-panky little paladin. I'm Kain, and this has been the 24-hour Baron News Network.
Hello again, Magma. You see that treasure chest over the right? It had an ogre axe, and that increased our Cecil's attack by a little bit. In the most ridiculous fight, stalemate, you will probably see in this playthrough. If you see it. I may cut out parts. Anyway, most of that fight had Cecil and Edge on their faces, so moving on. 3 of these. In that treasure chest, there are 4 of those. So you can imagine what I'm going to be doing as soon as I get control. Yep, shoulder buttons. In the beginning, when you first get Edge, Edge will be on his back a lot. And no, not in this position of his back he likes to be in. See, now that Edge is in the party, that takes heat off me. Because Edge can be the comedic mischief of this playthrough. Speaking of comedic, there's a succubus. I believe it is a charm item. Let's double check that real quick. Yes, it is, used in combat. So many of these, I don't call them worthless, but near worthless items in combat that were not in the US version. Or at least the US version I played when I was a kid. And we got some new enemies! Yay! I like new enemies. They give me something else to comment about. So let's slow down time for our side. And get rid of the magic person first. Because that could happen. Fortunately, as you know, summons cannot be reflected. So that's why we have Rydia summon. It just makes sense. And speaking of making sense, wouldn't it be smart to steal something magical? It may not happen, as the Mist Dragon may just plow through all of them. Nope, just the sorcerer. Late mins have hit points. And we stole their tent from them. See, it's one thing to steal a man's food, but when you steal his shelter, now that's just plain mean. Explains the homeless situation in America. Moving forward, while Rosa has a level up. Has Magma been entertaining you? I feel I'm not in groove tonight. I'm in the mood, but I'm not in the groove. And by golly, that just makes for subpar commentary. Because this is 1-star videos after all. And if you don't know that, you haven't been hatched yet. So when you're about to be born, consider whether you're charming or not. Because stupid ninjas like to be charmed. Because he's in between the 2 ladies, and that's just the way he likes it. Yes, I deserve to be slapped for that one. I apologize. Continuing on. How many times have I said continuing on in this adventure? Cecil's out of magic. Rosa is starting to get low. I'm starting to get low on sanity. And items. You think I'm under-leveled? Maybe. Oh yes, this will gain a level off camera. But who cares? Because we are only on the 4th floor. And I believe we have 8 floors. So this is going to be hard. It's going to be hard if I keep fleeing from fights and not getting the experience I should be getting. Because this is a playthrough. And there's an Ashura. Ashura, I am 99% sure, is a sword for Edge. And if I'm wrong, hit me now. Ah yes, you notice Edge can equip Yang's gloves, but that takes his attack down a huge amount. So he'll stick with swords. Thank you very much. Speaking of getting stuck, we're ambushed. Oh my. That can only mean trouble for us. I'm gonna fight this one through. Because by golly, I want to know what that sorcerer is hiding. I don't stand a prayer. And Edge is not sneaky enough to steal from sorcerers. My prayer was answered, yes! A free cure 1! And I'm out of magic points. Or Righty is. That means this is no good. So let's use ninjas' magic. Ninjas waggle their fingers. Like I'm naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Oh yes, ninja magic cannot be reflected either. So it looks like he's giving them the middle finger. Whether he is or not, I don't know. But at least the good thing is, he hurts them and not us with his rage. And up the stairs we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Wasn't I on floor 3? Wait a minute. Yes. I am going the right way. It just takes you down and up a few levels. Hey, that looks familiar. In fact, this whole place looks familiar. I wonder why. That thing down there looks ominous. That might be that teleporter that Ruby used earlier. But first, let's go ahead and recover. And when we use our cabin and come back, we'll see if that teleporter works for us. Or if Edge is just going to get his groove on with the ladies. Magma up K, signing this part off.